So this is the market gap. It created the product concept, the launch post, right? The image prompt, the image, the video prompt, and the video, right? All of this in a few steps, literally one command, and now we created this. Now here's where it gets even better. Hey guys, long time no see. Today we're going to do something insane, right? This is gonna be RIP to all other content AI agents out there, right? Okay, maybe not all, I'm definitely over exaggerating, but I just really quickly want to show you guys this thing. It's been there in Sheet AI for a while, but we just ameliorated it to make it even better, right? So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to something called custom commands, right? So you're gonna click Sheets AI and you're gonna click Sci Custom Commands right here. Sci Custom Commands. We're gonna create something called Sci Commands, right? And so with Sci Commands, the goal here is that you shouldn't have to type a billion prompts every single time you need something, right? The goal is to be able to create these workflows that can just keep doing the job every time you add new data, right? This is great for automation. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna create launch projects, right? So just to give you an example, right? We have product type, market gap, and different things, right? And the goal here is we're gonna use different AI agents that we're going to create right now, and each of them is going to either be looking up what the product is supposed to do, writing launch posts, creating videos, and really anything you want, right? So let's start with the basics. So for the command name today, we're just going to call it launch. We're going to call it launch, right? So that'll be the command name. That's the command we're going to use, right? So in the first column, right, I actually used Claude's help for this, so I'm going to go here, right? So the only column we will have to supply is product type, right? We're going to put product types here, right? So the first column is we're going to look for market gaps and trends, right? So here, Claude helped me get system prompts, right? So here I'll just put the system prompt that Claude gave me, right? That would be kind of the agent's definition. Like this is what the agent is supposed to be doing, right? And then we're going to give it specifically what it's supposed to be doing, the actual prompt here. Right now, Claude put it as product type right here. I'm going to change it and actually put this, right? So research current market trends, gaps, and consumer demands for product type, right? Which is going to be our column A. And keep in mind, this right here, right, is the prompt for how the agent is supposed to be acting, right? And for this, we're going to use our URL tab because here we need research. Remember, we're looking for research, right? So we're going to add another column. So for the second column, so this is the first column, the origin column, the column where you're going to put the formula. So in this case, the origin column is going to be column B. So for the next column, we are looking for a product concept, right? So we want a concept to really understand how to fill a certain gap, right? So here we're going to have the system prompt be your product innovation strategist, creating compelling product concepts that fill market gaps, include product name, key features, XYZ, right? And the user prompt here is going to be this. Based on these market insights, create an innovative product concept for product type that addresses these gaps, include product name, 3 to 5 features, all that stuff, right? So here we're going to have the market gap, right? And here that's this market gap based on these market insights, right? Also, just what we can also do is instead of putting market gap right here, we just got to put result from origin column, right? Because we're essentially going to be using the result from this column, which is the origin column, right? And that's what we are looking at as based on these market insights. Product type, on the other hand, we don't need anything. We could just put that. Create an innovative product concept for product type, okay? And this is a text normal AI, right? Now for the third column, we're going to write the launch post. And here is a social media copywriter. So we're going to change the system prompt to your social media copywriter, right? And include a clear call to action. And then the user template is going to be write a product launch post for this concept. The concepts are results from the second column, right? Keep it under 150 words, right? Oh, and I want to say no hashtags. Also, no hashtags. So just to recap, now we have 3 agents, right? We have the first agent, which is going to be in the origin column, right? And this agent is a market research analyst. That's what this agent does, okay? It's a market research analyst. The second column is for a product innovation strategist. So this agent is going to look at the market research and think this is the type of product we can create in this market. Then the third column is for somebody that's going to write a launch post, right? After the launch, the next thing is gonna be an image, right? We're gonna get an image prompt. So for this prompt, I'm gonna use this system prompt. You're an expert at writing AI image generation prompts. Create detailed, specific prompts that will generate professional product marketing images. Focus on composition, lighting, style, and mood. Okay. And for the user prompt, we're gonna use this prompt. Create a detailed image generation prompt for this product launch post. Once again, result from third column, right? Because the launch post will be created here, and so we're gonna be using that here, and the image will visually represent XYZ. Once again, so now we have 4 different agents, right? We have the agent that's going to do the market research. We have the agent that's going to do the product innovation, figuring out what new product to bring to market. Somebody that's going to write the launch. And then we have this agent that writes image prompts, right? So the next thing we want is an actual AI image generator, right? So here we're just going to put the result from 4th column. That's literally the only thing. We don't need to put any more text, right? We just have to put the result from 4th column, because this is going to give a prompt for an image. So then this would give the actual image. And after this, we want a video prompt, right? So we're going to put you're an expert, XYZ, concise, specific prompt for 5-second product videos. Okay. And here we have create a 5-second video generation prompt based on this launch post and image, right? So for the launch post, I don't know which one that was. I believe that's column 3. So this is the launch post. Okay. So we're gonna replace that with that. Where's the launch post? Launch post, right? And for the image prompt, we're also gonna replace this with the image prompt, which was the result from column 4. So this column is the one that has the image prompt, right? Create a detailed image prompt, right? So this is the image prompt agent. So we're gonna get result from column 4. Okay. Launch post is gonna be result from column 3. Yeah. Okay, so launch post image. So here we're creating a 5-second based on the launch post and the image, right? So let's recap. We have the origin column that does market research. The second column that does product innovation strategy. So it's like telling you what new product to make, right? And it's creating a concept. The third column is the one that's going to do the actual copywriting for the launch post, right? The 4th column is going to write the prompt for the AI image. And this will be the 5th column is going to be the AI image. 6th column is going to write the prompt for the video for this launch. And then 6th column is going to be the actual video. Okay, so 6th column. So it's going to write 6th column right here, right? So it's perfect. So now we have a full thing. We have the URL agent that's going to do this first part. We have the text agent that's going to do the product innovation. Okay. Here we have sheet variables, previous column results. Third column, this is text agent that's going to do the product launch post, right? And then we have these 2 last ones. For the image prompt, the image, the video prompt, the video, and that's it. Now we're going to press this button so it runs on all rows. This is very important right here. Run on all rows, okay? So then we're going to save this new command, okay? So launch is now created. Now here's how you use it. You just copy this, okay? Once you close it, I want you to open Sheets AI, right? So you go to Sheets AI right here, you click open chat. Once again, extensions, Sheets AI, open chat. Here's one thing. Make sure that you have selected already the perfect AIs for all of these, right? That means when you go to your AI settings, make sure you have a content AI, you have a text AI, you have a URL AI, you have an image AI, video AI. All of these needs to be selected so that this can happen. Very important, right? Because if you don't, then it's going to cause its own set of problems. Okay. So here we're going to write a whole bunch of product types, right? So in this case, we're going to write water bottles. Okay. We're going to write phones. We're going to write shoes, sneakers. We're going to write, anything else? Watches. Okay. So we have these, right? And so here, this is where the magic comes in. Now you're going to tap #Sci and you're going to type your command, right? So in this case, as you can see here, is #Sci launch, right? and then you're gonna press enter. And now you're gonna watch the magic happen, right? So first, the system is going to turn it into a psi formula. And so it's gonna say custom command loading, right? And there's clearly something here that would say keep the Sheets AI chat open. All right. Now what's gonna happen is you just give it a second and it's going to start answering the thing. So here it's creating content, right? The content we asked for. I have it minimized right here. But essentially, as you can see here, now it's creating the product concept, right? With all of these, I'm just gonna like make them smaller. So it's creating the product. So this is the market gap. It created the product concept, the launch post, right? The image prompt, the image, the video prompt, and the video, right? All of this in a few steps, literally one command, and now we created this. Now here's where it gets even better, right? So the video and the image, they're loading, right? They were with File AI, right? So they're loading right here, right? I made them with Minimax. But here's where it gets even better. If I go here and I type, let's see something, cups, it would instantly start running for that row too, right? Now this is insane because it's creating the product concept, the launch post, the image prompt, the image, the video prompt, and the video. All of that in seconds, right? And if you want to see the actual thing, you can always expand it and probably put it in, what's the word? What's this thing? Right? So you can see like the current market trend. There's this whole kind of like speech about what the current market trend is, right? Okay. And then here we have product names. So this will be the product concept. So the concept is a product named AquaSync Endure. And here are the key features, right? Right. And so here we have the launch post. And the launch post, it's the smart water bottle that champions your health and planet, right? This is the prompt. The image prompt is pretty long, but let's see what image it was able to come up with. Hey, look at that, AquaSync right here, right? And there's a video prompt and there's a video. Let's see what the video looks like. Ooh. It's a new phone. Let's even do the new sneaker. So new sneaker here, right? I really don't want to read all this, but the image looks like this, right? At least that's the image prompt. And the video will probably look something similar. Hey, nice video. So that's the way to go. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Tell me if you try it. Let me know. Thank you.